Can you talk about the map you guys are showing, but also talk about the world itself?
Sure. So the planet Sheer is this hostile world. It's kind of hostile for humans. The hunters that you're seeing in the world today, there's something like planet tamers where they come in and they deal with the indigenous wildlife. When you're playing Evolve, that wildlife, you'll see that the wildlife is both predatory and prey animals. So for the hunters, they can get eaten by hostile wildlife that's creeping around in the water or is kind of walking around inside the forest. Or as playing as the Goliath, you can prey on the wildlife to eat and gain both armor and the ability to evolve.
How diverse is this world people will be exploring?
The world of Evolve is super diverse. We've got many different biomes. The one that we're showing today at PAX East is a forest-based biome. Is a nuclear fusion plant. We've got a lot more maps with different biomes that we're going to be showing in the months ahead.
Can you talk about the actual mode and how that plays out?
So the core mode that we're showing today is Hunt. It's a classic hunt battle where the 4 hunters are being tasked to find the monster Goliath as quickly as possible, capture and kill him. Goliath is trying to stage up, get to that final stage of evolution, and then bring the fight back to the monster. So it's a cat and mouse game of who's hunting who. Now this mode, Hunt, represents kind of the core mode of Evolve, but we have many other modes planned that take the idea of 4 versus 1 and spins it in different ways with different rule sets and different cool ideas thrown into the mix that I think players are really going to enjoy.
What potential do you see with this game for esports?
I see the potential for this game as far as esports as being huge. We're showing some matches here at PAX East, and these matches are drawing massive crowds. People are getting really pumped and excited. We've got shoutcasters kind of talking about the matches, and the players who are playing in those matches are super pumped, super excited. And what I really like is players who are in the crowd cheering along. You can tell they're cheering because they are starting to understand what's going on screen, even the guys who haven't even picked it up and played it yet. But I think because it's familiar enough that people get it kind of just by looking at it, that's critical for this being successful as an esport. So we're feeling really positive about it. Have
you guys been thinking about that as you were developing it?
Certainly if we're talking about a blend of competitive and cooperative play, the idea that Evolve might eventually be something that people are interested to do as an esport is something that was definitely crossed our minds. We don't have any specific plans that we can talk about right now for the future of Evolve as an esport, but we're working on it every day, and the sky's the limit.